Do you ever have somewhere to be dressed for, and then you go through your closet and you have nothing to wear? And that doesn't make sense because you have a lot of clothes. But the only thing that makes sense to do is to go shopping. And so you buy something new, you bring it back to your closet, and then you try it on, and it doesn't go with anything else that you have. And so the cycle continues. You buy something else to go with your new thing, and you still don't have anything to wear. And now you have a full closet and nothing to wear. Let's fix that.
Pretty mouth, the truth is fitting, 'cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty.
The first step in creating a good functional closet is having a versatile collection of basics. Basics are the building blocks of a closet. So for different people, a basic could mean different things. For some people, it could mean a baggy t-shirt. For some people, it's like a crop top. For others, it's a button-up shirt. So it depends on the kind of lifestyle you live. So for somebody in a more relaxed kind of environment like a university, their basics would be t-shirts in different neutral colors or like crop tops. For some people, maybe working would be nice button-up shirts and like bodysuits. For other people, it would be sweaters, long sleeve, depending on the kind of environment that they live in. So for me, a good rule of basics would be one for each day of the week. In case you don't have anything to wear, you can always reach for basics. So for example, I would have 3 washes in jeans, a dark wash, a medium wash, and a light wash. I would have 2 official kind of trousers, like a black one, maybe a beige one. Then I would have 3 plain t-shirts, maybe a black, white, and neutral one. And then I would have like 2 tank tops and maybe 3 button-up shirts so that I could layer them. Even with just those clothes, you could rewear and rewear those outfits in like 15 different combinations without ever having to repeat the same exact outfit. With basics, you can also play around with the fit and silhouette of your clothing. If you like baggy clothes or if you like fitting clothes, this is where your preference comes in. So now you have your basics, and maybe you feel like they're a little bit boring, the neutrals aren't really doing it for you, and you're ready to add some color. The easiest way to figure out what colors go well together is to look at the color wheel. You could either go on Pinterest or just Google the color wheel and just look at that circle. Colors that will go well together will be opposite each other from the color wheel, or colors that are right next to each other. That's a basic rule of thumb for colors that will always look good together. So for example, blue and red makes a really good outfit, or maybe pink and purple because they are right next to each other. You can look up more colors that look good together, or you can always go monochrome to avoid the color clashing. So now you're ready to add color into your closet. But every time you've tried to add a color, it just doesn't look right. Like for example, you got a yellow dress, you put it on, it wasn't giving what you were supposed to give. Whenever you want to find out if a color will look good on you, you need to check if it's a warm tone or a cool tone. And how you figure that out is first look at yourself. What kind of tone are you? Look at your veins right here on your wrist. If the veins on your wrist usually look green, then you're a warm tone kind of person. If they look bluish, then you're cool tone. But if they're right in between, maybe they're mixed, then you're neutral. So for somebody who's warm toned, every kind of warm tone color might look good on you, and the opposite still applies. If you're cool toned, cool colors will look really good on you, but warm tones, not so much. For neutrals, you can basically get away with anything, and that comes to accessories as well. If you're warm tone, gold will look really good on you, and if you're cool tone, silver you'll pull off silver really easily. But if you're neutral, you can probably wear any. But this is just a guide. You don't have to follow this exactly as it is. So you can do whatever you want with color, but just make sure colors that are close to your face are colors that flatter your undertone. Even if you don't like vibrant colors, it's important to note that undertones still play a big role in neutral colors. Every color has a warm and cool version to it, so just find the color you like and the shade that looks best on your skin tone. So after you've created a good collection of basics and added colors that look good on you, I feel like accessories is where you let your personality shine. Your personal style comes from the kind of things you like. So I can't tell you that there's a cookie cutter way of accessorizing every single outfit. Do what feels good for you. Try all the styles that you think they look really cool. This is where you get to let your imagination fly. And then at the end of the day, after you've experimented and you figured out, oh, I really like maybe chunky necklaces, but I don't like chunky earrings. I really like fun, colorful bags. I really like belts that, you know, they look like they're from the 1970s. Whatever you like, this is where you let that shine. And at the end of the day, after following all these tips, I believe you'll have created your own personal style, and you look good every single day. Your accessories can be sunglasses, jewelry, head wraps, shoes, outerwear, belts, bags, whatever you add on to an outfit that you've already created. So those were 3 ways on how to look better every single day. This video is kind of condensed, so if you want me to go in depth in every single tip that I spoke of, comment down below, and then don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.